Hello, Grandma DC here. And I'm uploading a video that happened yesterday. It's going to take a while to get uploaded. It's with my daughter. And I know it's a little disjointed because I have to tell you, my daughter and I had been estranged for years. And why? I actually don't know why. Her father died when she was 16. I think she blamed me. There's just all kinds of human interaction reasons. She got married, she got busy, she said, her own life. I understand that. But we had a wonderful get-together. She hadn't seen my house in so many years. She was shocked. She was like, oh my God, it's looking so good. I said, yes, and if I ever get the plumbing fixed, it's gonna look fantastic. It's come a long way. It really has. And I am pretty proud of that. And even though, bless his heart, Jason accidentally knocked the drains down under the house and we cannot get to them. And I checked my banking account and it is I'm like, okay. So I'm gonna spend time sitting at home making videos. Happy accident. And that's what I want to talk to you about today. If it weren't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. And I have learned to embrace that. I think it has taken me a lifetime. And I talk to women who are middle-aged because I'm going to live to be 120. That makes me middle-aged. And mostly that is my... But if there's some of you middle-aged men out there, okay. Welcome. And I talk about never giving up. I experiment with this body trying to find things that work, to make it healthier, to defy gravity. I should change the name of mine to Defying Gravity. Because as I get older, I notice gravity gets stronger. If I get down on the ground, it is just holding me there like super glue. And it's like, I gotta lose weight so I can get up off of the ground. Okay, that's the main thing. So, I weighed, I showed at the beginning of my other film that I was down to 257, which is my new low. I did find out the camera weighed half a pound, because without the camera it was 56 and a half, and with the camera it's 57, because I had to film. I don't care. That's 8 ounces. You know I could stop eating for a couple of days and gain that, right? And more. So my daughter, she gave her explanation as to why she felt that the fasting had made me gain like 7 pounds and just thrown me all out of whack. And I said, I never want to do that again. And she's like, oh no, you should do it more often. And I'm like, so spake us the vegan. Yeah, no. We're not going there. I went back to eating more meat, more eggs, cheese, and I let go of my window for a little bit. Decided to switch it up, kind of fool my body. So I was like eating my coffee with the cream and stuff in the mornings when I get up at around 10 or 11, and then ate maybe off and on till 9 o'clock at night. And then I started losing weight again. I think I needed to get my body convinced it wasn't starving. Now we're going to go back. We're going to narrow that window back down to 1 to 7 and stay on the carnivore. Just stick with the meats and things. Oh, well, there is one thing I'm eating in my window, and they're cheesecakes that I'm making. And it's very simple. I was going to make one in front of you, but I don't have the stuff to do it and the resources to go buy it right now. Right now. That will change. I got it. Okay? But it's 3 chubs of cream cheese, right? Simple. 4 large egg yolks or 5 small. Just throw some egg yolks in there, right? And a quart of heavy whipping cream and just beat it all together and put your favorite flavorings in. Sweetener. I like caramel flavoring and instant coffee. That's been my favorite. I tried it with coconut flavor and coconut flakes because I love coconut. A lot of people hate it, just like spinach. You love it, you hate it. You love it, you hate it. I love it. Bake it 300 degrees for an hour in a cookie sheet with a little water around the cookie sheet. 300 degrees for an hour. I use a springform pan. and they come out just beautiful. Then I chill them in the pan and then turn them up, dump them out onto a platter. And that's good too. And then I froze it. And there's the trick. You freeze it and it tastes like ice cream. Simple, high fat. It is high dairy. It is high calorie. So you don't need a very big piece to make you feel very satisfied. And it takes away that craving for sweet and ice cream and things like that. One of the things I haven't been eating lately that I was eating quite a bit of was cream cheese with pork rinds, and I haven't had any pork rinds for a while because my entire tub of pork rinds, a big like 5-gallon tub of pork rinds, disappeared. It wasn't me, it made it disappear either. It was like the pork rind fairy came to my house and said, "I'll take these." I have no idea where it went. It'll turn up someday, too late, stale. In the meantime, I've been thinking about failure. Because I've done a lot of failure. And I watched this person who said, "You have to be willing to fail." And I thought, dang, I got that one down good. I am a success. I am a success at failure, which makes me not a failure in a really weird, backwards way. Because I keep trying. Now, some people call me an idiot. Some people said I'm a breath of fresh air. I said usually I get told I'm a bag of hot air. So that was refreshing. I went and started reading some of my comments again because I decided I needed to be brave. And really, you all lifted me up out of a depression I was sinking into. That and my daughter and getting back together and making up. She is super thin. If any of you saw that video, she's a happy, shiny vegan, vegetarian. She's not like one of them hardcores. She eats fish and eggs and things. I don't know what you call that. But she's mostly plant-based. And as she said, she's right now eating like a squirrel. But she's eating more fats, and it has really changed her body to have more fats in it. She's so much healthier looking than she looked before. She's still pale. Boy, that girl has always been, took after her daddy's side of the family. Long, skinny legs, skinny arms, real paper thin, pale. Whereas I am built like a giant troll. Short arms, short legs, long, heavy, thick body. People used to ask me whose child she was. It always upset me. It was like, she's mine. I carried her on my hip till she was 12. So, yeah, she definitely didn't take after me genetically at all. And she really doesn't have a weight problem, but she has a mental aversion to being fat because of me, she says. Because I am. And, I took that as made me depressed when she say things like that. But now I'm like, oh well. You know what? Life happens. It ain't always great. Mostly not. But I keep trying. Okay, are you seeing a pattern here? Are you getting a pattern here? I don't care how many times you failed at losing weight. You failed at making your children happy. You failed at making your husband happy. You have failed at all the things you tried at. But you're still here. You're still trying, right? That's my message. Don't give up. If carnivore doesn't work for you, try keto. If keto doesn't work, try the shiny vegetarian. Just keep trying. We all know starvation doesn't work. Every single one of us has tried that one over and over and over and over. How many days can I go with just eating a thimbleful of cottage cheese and half a dry hamburger patty? Been there, done that a lot. So, as science progresses, and we find out that, fats are actually good for your body. Stop being afraid of fat. And that your body reacts to different things differently. Everyone's different. I think we're all different, but it doesn't matter as long as you keep trying. Okay? Now, we all have financial trouble. All of us. And sadly enough, were I Bill Gates, I could cure the world's financial problems. Because I'm generous like that. I wouldn't waste my money on space travel, outer space, even though I watch a lot of that stuff on the TV. I would waste it on inner space, trying to help people and help the world and help the earth and all of those things that we need, like oxygen, trees. I'm sorry, we need land under our feet that is not completely polluted. I don't know why. Our government doesn't think that's important. They will someday. Someday they will. I won't be here, hopefully, for that. It's good to be old. I know that my daughter, my mother, and I all look young. That's a genetic thing. That is not a lifestyle thing, guys. My grandmother looked young too. It's just luck. Luck of the draw. A lot of things in life I have always attributed to luck. My sister was always in the right place at the right time. She always had men helping her because she was beautiful, looked like my daughter. And, tiny and petite. And she always had all the luck. But it wasn't luck. She had societally accepted things, and because of that, her looks and everything, men, my father, society put her in positions where she was able to succeed. I, on the other hand, was rejected by my dad because of my looks. Oh, that thing can't possibly be my daughter. Totally rejected, totally left out of the will and everything, and wouldn't even help me go to school or college or anything after putting her through. He just said, get a job and put yourself through. But that's okay, because you know what? That means I have to learn to do things for myself. And even though I'm coming late to the game, I have to say I have bought and sold several houses, my own cars, I've paid my own way, and yes, I paid my own way to college. So, what have I learned? Never give up. Even if at first you don't succeed, fail again, fail some more, and take pride in your failures. Because I think there are a few people out there that have tried as hard as me and failed as much as I have. I am a champion failer. And that I can say with certain confidence. So at least I'm confident about something, right? I have taken this house from fixer-upper to living in a hovel with no water, hauling water, because I tried at the wrong things. I tried for love. Don't need love. I need me, and I need to love me, okay? And you need to love you. I know when I was a teenager one time, I walked into a restaurant, and everybody in that restaurant turned around and looked at me. Because there's very few women back then that were as big and tall as I was. There's some of us now, though. I walk around, saw a woman the other day bigger and taller than me. I'm like, whoa. And I walked in, and all eyes in that restaurant turned and looked at me, and I thought, oh no, I just want to shrink. I want to hide. I should have stood up straighter and thought, that's right. I'm here. You never saw anything like this, have you? I'm going to be famous someday. I should have had that confidence. Better late than never. Welcome to the game, Grandma. And I just want to tell you all how much I love you. I was talking about doing a Patreon and a special 5,000 subscriber video. Well, this is it, guys. This is my 5,000 subscriber thank you video. I was going to start a Patreon, and then I realized that I don't need to. Because those of you who love me know I have a donation page on my PayPal on the front of my homepage. And some of you, thank you so much, have helped me out, helped pay for the kitties that are going to get spayed on the 22nd. What is it? Alexa, what's the date today? Alexa, what's the date?
Today is Sunday, August 11th.
Sunday, August 11th, so 11 more days, and the kitties are getting spayed. I saved all that money just to do that, all right? And Mama Cat got away when I cleaned the cage. That's okay, she's spayed now. And all the babies are waiting. I've moved them. Good. Get out of the way, you're in the picture, dude. Thank you. There we are. They're all on different levels of the kitty cat cage. There's my Olivia. Ain't she cute? And there's Gomer. Hey, Gomer. Kee, kee, kee. Oh, he's a cute heart. I love him. Yeah. So, aw, look at my boy. There's Stubby. So, yes. See how long it took Alexa to answer? That's one of the things that I'm doing for my 5,000th subscriber. I'm getting faster internet. I called up my internet company and I said, look, I have a YouTube channel and it's taken me 18 hours to upload. Unacceptable. Do you have anything better, please? And they're like, well, we can get you from 8 megabytes to 10. Something, I don't know, megabytes, giggers, whatever. And I said, 10, I'll take it. That's the best you got? How much more is it going to cost me? They said, nothing. We have to run a new line and get you a new modem. I had credit because for years I've been paying $10 more per month than I needed to just for something like this. Or if I got too poor and couldn't pay my bill, then I'd have, you know, a month or two saved up that I could go. And see, planning for failure. I'm good at it. And so I said, will you take the extra charge for the line and the modem out of my credits? And they said, yeah. So it's not going to cost me any more per month. And I told my son, I'm getting 2 megabytes faster. They're going to come. They're going to get a new line, a new modem. Maybe when it rains, I'll still have internet. And my son looked at me and said, you know that 22 is the national minimum allowed by law. I said, well, how are they getting away with 10? Because you're in a small town and no one cares about you. I am surrounded by encouragement and positivity. Oh, my family's just amazing at it. All right, guys. Even in the face of that, and he's moving out. Yay. Even in the face of that, they're showing up tomorrow. I'm going to get that stuff. I hope I can get stuff uploaded quicker, faster, better. And I still keep trying. I've been trying a long time now, guys. And I want you to keep trying with me. I love you all. I know it's not easy being an older woman in this society. And it's really not easy to lose weight. And the days go by slow. And keep busy. Watch me every day. That'll keep you busy, right? I love you all. Like, share, and subscribe to keep up with the insanity. And as soon as I get faster internet, whoo, boy. And if you feel like helping me make videos, yes, instead of a Patreon, which sounds like a pain in the somewhere that's still very large on me, I think I'll just stick with my PayPal donation. It's easier. And that way you can, or if you want to, or you don't have to. Or just watch my videos, because that helps me out a lot. Love you guys. Bye-bye. Never give up. Never be afraid to fail. Fail again. It's okay. I'm here with you.